Yo, what is going on? It's your boy Excapar at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we picked up the new Eric Gordon. Nice little Ruby card, 6'4" at the 2 is going to be really solid. And if you guys are excited for this gameplay, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, as well as subscribe if you guys are new. We did a Diamond Darren Williams gameplay, which is already out right now, as well as you want to see all the other stats of the cards that dropped today. You can check those out in the link in the description down below. That Darren Williams is a beast, so make sure you check that one out after this. And Eric Gordon, for me personally, I feel like it's in that spot fighting for between, I guess, Ray Allen and maybe a Rip Hamilton. Like, you know, if you want an Eric Gordon instead of those guys, because I mean, he's an insane shooter. We had a 93 3-point shot, you have a 92 driving layup, a good 70 driving dunk. We can speed boost off rip, which the other guys can't. The defense though, like both of them, is still pretty lackluster. Like, obviously we're missing out a little bit, but he's super quick, 92 speed, 85 speed ball, and 82 acceleration, or 92 acceleration, which I think is faster than all of them. And we have some really solid badges. Now, obviously, it's Eric Gordon. It's really just going to be, you know, boosted up shooting, honestly. But it does have some nice finishing badges as well. You can see Pro Touch, Elite Finisher. We even have Quick First Step on Gold right off rip, Volume Shooter, and even have Silver Hot Zone Hunter and Range Extender. Obviously, if this Eric Gordon could have an upgradable badge of clamps, that would be massive, but that's one that he does not get. I also was looking at the Ron badge section, so I'll scroll through and show you guys a few that you didn't get to see on the upgradable ones. But still a super solid card. Has a really nice release. It's a pretty decent animations because I've already shot around with them a little bit, but let's hop into the freestyle so I can show you guys just how great this Eric Gordon card truly is for like 1.5 KMT, which I picked him up for. Alright, so here we are with Eric Gordon. You can see the hot zones looking pretty nice, and the jumper is money. Like, again, the thing that you're competing with when it comes to this Eric Gordon is he going to be better than a Ray Allen, a Rip Hamilton? You know, guys are going to come in and just hit a bunch of threes. Sadly, none of these three cards that I'll be talking about or referencing are able to get an upgrade to clamps, which is a little bit tough. I'm pretty sure also Rip Hamilton has jump shot 40. Ray Allen obviously has the Ray Allen base, and then Eric Gordon has the Oscar Robertson base, which you can see is still really nice. I'm having a little bit of trouble, you know, timing it on the greens, but we're getting, you know, very slightly left, slightly late, you know, just almost there, but it's still super money. When I was shooting around with it earlier, it was actually, once you get used to it, a bunch of greens, and honestly, really good finisher as well. Eric Gordon is just always one of those amazing scorers. I think I remember his old card back in 2K17 was just beautiful, so it's gonna be nice. Now we gotta check out his behind the back and all that wonderful stuff, which, if I'm being honest, is not great. It's good, but it's not on that like next level. Same with most of his dribbles. You can see when we're doing our signature things here, not too great. But I do think, you know, Eric Gordon isn't going to be that guy I feel like you're really trying to cheese with and go crazy. He's just kind of that guy that you're going to throw in, get a few buckets, and that's about it. Does have a very similar off dribble to that of like a DeMar DeRozan, which is pretty solid. I actually am a pretty big fan of it, especially that one going to his right or his ball hand. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's such a great space creator that I feel like it really helps him out very well. So, honestly, really solid there for him. And overall, this Eric Gordon is going to be really nice. Just, again, spot up shooter, going to be amazing. Can still, you know, put it on the deck and do some really nice things for you, and overall is going to be great. If I had to go before an actual gameplay and say who I think is better, I would say Ray Allen is the number 1, Gordon 2, and then 3, Rip Hamilton. But let's see if that changes as we get one more green and hop right into the gameplay. Alright, so here's the guy we're going up against as John Stockton, Paul George, and Doc Rivers. If I'm being honest, I feel like that MT could have been better separated amongst his team. Unless he pulled them, then that's, I guess, okay. But we should have some pretty good matchups. The Doc Rivers versus Eric Gordon will be an interesting one to watch, but if he doesn't play on ball on us in triple threat, it should be pretty easy to get some buckets. There he goes, stepping up, and Eric Gordon dunking right over Doc Rivers and John Stockton. Looking pretty nice. If I'm being real, he really should be abusing the PG versus George Mikan difference there, but is what it is. And John Stockton is an absolute beauty. Now, even though Darren Williams does have clamps, I feel like the one thing I don't feel with him is the fact that he gets stops on defense. We'll have to see. Snatch back with Eric Gordon, nice and easy, and that one drops down. Was hoping it was going to be a green because it was right on the line, but sadly mistaken. And back with John Stockton. Kind of want to bait him to shoot some jump shots with him, but we'll have to see. Ooh, close to getting that steal. Going to drive in and most likely get a poster on us. Ooh, Eric Gordon with an almost steal, and then ends up snagging it right there. Has the silver range, so we can take him from deep, and there's our green light. 8 points for him there. Eric Gordon, absolute beauty. Again, I still feel like if you're looking for a pure shooter standpoint, that Ray Allen is better, but Eric Gordon, absolute beauty. All right, let's get it back again. Spam up the behind the back, even though they really aren't too great. See what he's doing with Doc Rivers, who is actually a pretty decent defensive card, but nothing really special. And it's interesting that he's off-balling with Paul George when we can very easily stop him. But there we go. Another easy 3-point shot for Eric Gordon. Has made all of his so far. Absolutely insane what he's doing out here. Back at it with John Stockton, baiting him into a 3-point shot. There we go. Beautiful defense by Darren Williams. Back up to Eric Gordon. Gets open at the 3-point line. Can't smack that one down, which is pretty tough. We could have even gotten our own offensive rebound, but see what he does with Stockton, trying to mix it up, and really just doesn't seem like a very confident shooter at all. Just wants to left, right, and get buckets, which is interesting. But there we go, baiting him into another 3-point shot. Eric Gordon with our rebound right there. He's got Doc Rivers just leaving us open. Another one with Eric Gordon just barely missing so many of these, and for some reason George Mikan just isn't going for the rebounds, which is quite annoying. Back with Paul George, this is what he should have been doing the entire time. Abuse the PG. Mikan mismatch. Williams with the board over to Eric Gordon. Let's just I was going to dish it in to, mismatch it a little bit, but is what it is. We're going to get it back here and call for Eric Gordon to come up, get the ball, and again, the pick and roll, put him into a blender. Doc Rivers just doesn't know what he's doing, and Eric Gordon, nice and easy little layup right there for his 13th point. Sharpshooter takeover is activated. Should be basically a game over after this. I really don't see Eric Gordon flopping with a sharpshooter takeover, considering his jump shot is already amazing. Not a great take right there, but nice little finish by his Paul George. And again, with Eric Gordon's takeover, he basically has a 99 3-point shot with silver range. He has to on-ball. He's not going to. Nice and easy, and that one's falling. We didn't get the green, but with this sharp takeover and a 99 3-point shot, again, it's over. He's got to on-ball, or it's going to be done for him right there. Bricking the shot, and then quits out of the match. I'm going to load into another one and see if we can kill it again with this Eric Gordon card. Alright, and here's our next set of people we're going up against. Patrick Mills, Corey Maggette, and Giannis. I've seen a lot of people with the Corey Maggette, so pretty nice, but it's going to be interesting. Corey Maggette versus, Ben Gordon. I said Ben Gordon. Eric Gordon. But he doesn't really have too much defense, so again, should be a decent matchup for us, especially if he's not here. Let's see if he's playing on-ball. No, off-balling. Again, I do not understand why people still off-ball in triple threat online, especially when I'm using somebody like a George Mikan who easily can space out the floor and get those buckets. Corey Maggette, nice little mid-range right there. It really just doesn't make sense to me, but is what it is. Let's get it back up to Eric Gordon. Was full court pressing with Maggette, which leaves Eric Gordon wide open for the green. Nice and easy. Oh my, the takes that we see some people taking in some of these games is awful. Let's get it back, see what he's doing with Corey Maggette. You're not going to get a charge on us. Thank you. Eric Gordon goes right to the paint. Easy layup. Wish it was a dunk, but is what it is. Corey Maggette starting to sauce it up, and look at him go. My man's back-to-back greens with Corey Maggette. Definitely is a bucket. We got to start cooking ourselves with Eric Gordon, who he's leaving open. I don't think he realizes that Eric Gordon has range extender, and he's playing just a little bit too far back. There we go. Nice and easy green light for us as well with Eric Gordon. 8 points, and again, he's got that silver range extender, so you do have to step up a good bit to stop any of those. George Mikan says thank you for that. Eric Gordon running the floor, and there's our dunk at 10 points for him there, tying it up. My man's is just a killer. Gotta love that for us. All right, get it back to him. See if he's playing his own defense. He's trying to draw charges, which I really just don't get. There we go. Eric Gordon again wide open, but we are bricking our whites big time here. Oh, all right, playing up again, running right by him. Again, Corey Maggette cannot play defense, and there's another dunk by Eric Gordon. I really don't understand off-balling with a guy who just can't stop anyone. It just does not make sense to me. Again, I will let Giannis shoot the threes on his amethyst all day. If you can make them, good on you. You deserve to win. But most of the time, not going to be guaranteed buckets. And Darren Williams is setting our screen. Hop him into it there. Wait for him to jump to us. Thank you very much. And Eric Gordon, again, getting the sharpshooter takeover activated. And really has just been an unstoppable offensive force. We got to stop his Corey Maggette from getting a bucket down on a court here. Good defense by Eric Gordon, especially in the post. Should have that on lock. And let's see what my man is trying to do. Corey Maggette running in, out to the three-point line again. Yeah, forced the kick out to the corner. Not trying any more threes with Giannis. And a good little move right there. Definitely put us in the blender. Can't even lie. And still off-balling Eric Gordon, not stepping up whatsoever. Thank you very much. That's an easy green light. When sharpshooter takeover is activated, you got to step up on Eric Gordon. Beautiful steal by Darren Williams, but we give it right back to him, which is not ideal. Was hoping for a pass to him in the corner. Try to do another move right there. And let's see what he can do. Giannis against George Mikan is like kind of a pup and a little unfair. There we go. Keep hands up. Nice and easy. Over to Darren Williams. Back over to Eric Gordon. See what my man has got going on. Woo! There we go. Oh. Okay, we did a little bit too much. Let's have Darren Williams come over for the screen and just cook up a little bit. Thank you. You're not stopping us at the rim. 21 points for Eric Gordon. I absolutely love this card. Again, if I had to say who I preferred more, it would definitely be Ray Allen. The Ray Allen jump shot is just better. He's got gold range extender off rip, and the defense is pretty much equal between the two of them. But Eric Gordon is definitely a close second. Absolute beast. And for significantly less MT, I think you're getting just as good a value as the Ray Allen card, so an absolute beast, and for sure better than Rip Hamilton. Let me know what you think about this Eric Gordon card down in the comment section below. As well as like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you guys are new, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video.